Ah! Yeah, demuting mics, always good. Barrel? BP Barrel Man, here we go. Event hit, here we go. Get class. Right, okay. Cold Death Dispatching. For now, we'll just do a simple. We'll just do a simple. BPBM projectile. Yes. Yes. There we go. Easy, simple. Perfect. I can play this with mouse and keyboard, right? This is Oh, you motherfucker. Did he just not collide? You gotta be hit by something here. What do you mean no? Oh, wait. It seems to be destroying the projectile. Kind of. What? We have a hitbox, right? Yeah. Do you know what it is? It's because the... What the fuck? Ah, collision, here we go. Simulation jury. Overlap all dynamic. Okay, no. Block all dynamic. Hey, there we go. So there we got a little. Put this down. There we go. Cleans up the projectile, cleans up the enemy. That was easy. You still got Barrel Boys open in the background there. Oh yeah. Welcome to the Math Noise stream, everyone. This is the Unreal segment from yesterday that I didn't do because I was tired. Are you kidding me? I can't. Fuck you then. You. Yeah. Oh. Where's the default value? Default value. That'll just be for the HUD and the gameplay. 00124. Okay. Okay, that's what? This is just move and shoot. Let's comment that out. What? Wait, where's the respawn function then? Ah. Bind event on destroyed. Spelled wrong. Wow. Oh. Uh-oh. Gonna have to put the book out again, aren't I? Jesus. So we got a custom event, which is respawn, and bind event on destroyed. It just happens automatically? Is that just a... Alright, okay. So it's... bind event on destroyed. Bind event from on destroyed. Oh, no, no, no. I'm pretty sure the book said you shouldn't put respawn stuff into your game base, but this is fine. We can write it here, right? No, but that was the problem. Obviously the code in the boy, the code in the boy isn't going to execute if we delete the boy. That was the, maybe we should just put it in the game mode. Just gonna handily steal all that code. Move this to my second monitor, because I can do that. Do not need any of the camera stuff because the camera is fixed and the camera is free. The camera is not part of the dude. So we're just gonna steal this. BP Bubbleman Actual. Get the dude playing as the dude. No, I don't want an event graph. I want a custom. Event dispatcher? No, no, no. Nope. Custom event, there we go. You not. What? That's fine. Error. Function event response not necessary signatures to target a function event change. Let's just add an event there so we know. There we go. So yeah, we just have a delay. And then oh, that is that's something that we did. Where are you? Oh, it's a function, right? Yeah, good typing today. Real good typing. Just out of wild curiosity. Oh wow, what the fuck is this? That's what it looks like. We do not need to do oh, this is complicated. Set view target with blend. Okay, yeah, okay. Well, it will be helpful. Spawn active BP Bowman. That's pretty much all we need. And then we'll need possess. Respawn's just a regular graph. That just sets that it's alive. Set view with blend. Set view with blend. Don't need that because we don't have a camera. It's dynamic. So we can just, I think maybe just cheese this a little bit. So spawn actor. Oh, spawn actor from class. BP. Bubble. Man actual. Spawn transform. Yes. Spawn transform. Yeah. Default value, here we go. Location, rotation, scale. 111 000 00 124. Plug that into there. Yeah. BP Barrelman camera variable IDK. what a great variable. No, we don't need that. But we do need possess. Possess? Possess? Poses. Possess? Hello? Alley Cat Pro. Not context sensitive. Possess. Important. get player the sugar has gone up by here. What the flip? What the actual flipperoni? That's not correct. Oh, I'll get player controller. Though. Big idiot moments there. And do we need the respawn button? Do we need this? What? No. Maybe we don't need that. That might be another. So it's this. Oh. That is the custom event, right? What? Oh, do we need an out? Is that the... No. No, because this is the function, right? What? Is it going to work without it? We'd have to write a death. Projectile, game mode, ghosty, bubble man actual, there we go. Event hit. Boom. Other. Get class. Ghost. BPM ghost day. Branch. Condition. Destroy. Actor. Oh, oh, whoa. Post. Got some shoes in the mail. The box is crushed.
sure that they're all good, and we'll continue with the stream. Looks good. Looks real good. Funny, I just had my new Crocs delivered. Dude. Crocs. They fit great. Cool. These are Chuck Taylors. Man, you know, people rip on people who wear Crocs, and as a fashion statement, maybe, but like as like a work shoe in like a wet environment, like poolside or like in a kitchen or something. Although Crocs slippers, what? Crocs do slippers? This is completely off topic now. So now there's danger. If this guy hits me, ooh. And I don't come back. Poopy. Yeah, so we do need that apparent. Possess. Target self. Target self. And then the rest is just some BS. What color Crocs did you get? That's the biggest question. Boop. I'm not respawning. Something's wrong. No, this. Okay. Oh, do I dare click this link? Ah! I've been yeeted into the Okay, they're not that bad. Get out of here. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, autosave. It's like, oh, we're going to do an autosave in 3, 2. What? We'll do it later. It's fine. I get it. That is not the screen I want to be there. I want this. Respawn. Spawn transform. Spawn act BP barrelman. Respawn player. Bind. It's bound, right? Non-slip slippers, just what the carpet fitter ordered. So level design, I take it that on the screen it's just a test area. Well, you might find this hard to believe, but I guess from the old. Oh well, I mean the looks are beta. Yeah, sure. The looks are disgusting, aren't they? But I mean this is just gonna be level 1. I just want to make a. Because I was working through this book and it decided that it wanted to use C++ for quote-unquote the rest of the book, which apparently, 1, it doesn't do, and 2, I don't know really good C++, so I split today's, or yesterday's actually, into C++ and UE4 things, so I can learn C++ again, or better, or whatever. And then I can do UE4 freely, and this is the same microphone as you. Cool.
How the hell? Oh, yeah. How the hell microphone? You know what I microphone use? Microphone. But it's literally written underneath the video. I know that. I wrote it. It's a good mic. I actually have a black ice as well, sat in a box, which is a great secondary. Very nice condenser. Yeah, no, it's good. Like people who say blue microphones are like, oh, it's cheap, or you can't use that for production. I mean, maybe it's not an SM7B, sure, but as you know, for the money, it's like what, £30, £25. Yeah, like yeah, it's got two mics. It's got two mics, and it's got a really heavy steel baseboard inside. I've taken it apart. And I was quite impressed. It's very simple too. You could unplug the microphones if you wanted to, buy your own condensers, put them in, and just wire them. It's just a Molex plug, and then it has a small preamp, and then it goes to the ADAC, the analog to digital converter, and then that goes out USB. So you could theoretically use this as a USB audio interface if you unplugged the microphones and just had like jacks in the side plugged in. Hello, wire rip. I'm just trying to figure out why I'm not respawning. Game mode. Construction. Construction. Event graph. What are we on? This is Barrelman, so we need to be on game mode. Event graph. Ah. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, what? Event respawn, yes. Just no. Respawn player. Respawn player? Yeah. Respawn is a custom event. Event respawn is a custom event. So we do that. Save, compile, save. So what's the project about? So, it's not anything commercial. There's a PlayStation 1 game on Net Eurose called Bubble Boy, where you play as a space dude, a bubble boy, and you shoot ghosts and you collect babies. And I thought, that's a fairly simple game. I can use that to learn Unreal a bit better with, rather than slogging through this book, which decides it definitely wants me to learn C++, which I want to do, but also I can't learn all of the basics in C++ instantly the second it asks me to have already had that kind of knowledge. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm keeping my Unreal brain alert by doing Unreal while I do C++ on the side. Learning Unreal. Yeah, learning Unreal is what I'm doing. I don't know if this will even be allowed to be uploaded to an itch.io, as it is someone else's game property from like the 90s, but I don't know. It could get a release if it's playable and not malware. Net Eurose. That takes me back. Yeah, takes me back too. Maybe one day I'll stream that. I believe it or not, some part of me decided to keep a lot of demo discs, and I still have that demo disc. Starting on learning on their learning website, is that a good place to start? Yes. The Unreal learning resources are really good. You have the hardware. Yes. No. You mean the black PlayStation? No. I do not have a black PlayStation. But I have the demo disc with the Eurose games on it, like the 25 compilation, which had Bubble Boy, Terra Incognita, Psygnon, really good game. In fact, if you want to see a guy hate Psygnon, I think Vinny Vinesauce played it. psdev.net Eurose. Sure, this isn't malware. I mean, whatever. I click 100 links a day that could be malware.
Note, to play these games, you would need a Net Eurose installed and set up correctly on its according to Serenity Eurose documents.
Oh, wow. Release date 1997. Oh, dude, it's Hover. Oh, dude, I played that.
Oh!
Oh, don't bring back these memories. Oh, I mean, bring them back, but just a little bit. Oh, Jesus. That's nice. An error occurred. Oh, an error occurred, yeah. But yeah, there was the Eurose PlayStation. It was twice or three to close to 3 times. It was £500, I remember, for the setup, advertised in official PlayStation magazine. And it allowed you to with BMing. For code tech reasons, very, 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 very interesting IDE on there. Oh, did I close the tab? I hope I didn't close the tab. I did close the tab. But I've opened the tab again, and I'll look at that later. Yeah. I mean, I understand that a lot of the older consoles have restrictions, let's say, on the kind of the freedom of the input that you can do. So I don't think I'm brainy enough to get into PlayStation dev, but maybe one day. Let's see if this works now. Does not work. But I will tell you a fun story. I lived in Japan for a period of time, and there was a comic store there. It wasn't really a comic store. It was how do you describe this? It did everything but comics. I swear to God, no comics. It did plastic models. It did model kits. It did sprue kits. Did gunpla. Did wigs. Did cosplay. Did the cheap cosplay. Secondhand stuff. Scratch built quote unquote works of art in a glass case. And I went in one day and they had hobbyist store. Still a comic store. Okay, it's called Mandarake. And I went in one day because I used to just go there because, interests and all that. And browse the stuff, and they had a Xeon Blaster, which I almost bought. Almost bought. It was 20 quid, and I thought, woo! But good thing I didn't, because when I came back, I was already like twice over my weight limit. So, but they had a black PlayStation, Net Eurose PlayStation, and I have never seen one in the flesh. And there's all these posters, all these signs up saying no photographs, camera bad. And I just whipped out my cell phone, took a couple of photographs, and the cashier, because it was literally in front of the till, and I was being way too cheeky. Cashier points at me, he says, "Hey, no camera, no camera bad." And I said, "Je ne comprends pas." And he was stumped. He was gone at that point. You know, Japanese, perfectly fine. He can tell you off in Japanese. English, he can maybe ask you kind of on the sly to stop, roughly. But French? I just waved, walked out. And so somewhere, I have a photograph, potato quality, on my potato Japanese smartphone of a Net Eurozzy PlayStation. I think I sent it to my friends over WhatsApp. That was it. It's a fun time. I was just, you know, psyched to even see one. And it was, yes, still £500. And it was still. It was the whole thing. It was you got the kit, you got the plug-in. Was it like an Ethernet adapter, an expansion adapter for the PC? Because obviously you don't dev on the PlayStation. Boy. What was I even doing? I was trying to get this respawn thing to work, wasn't I? I don't even hit. There's a guy on YouTube channel who owns one and runs code on it for fun. Oh, I saw a guy, because the PlayStation 2's got a basic, has got basic built into it, right? I'm just gonna whip this onto my main monitor. And I watched him run the Mendelbrot system onto it. We probably should put that one in. This isn't. Mint condition uses the memory card port. Damn. Oh, are you saying that's the same guy? Respawn, possess. Oh, do you know what it is? I'm an idiot. Spawn transform. Oh no, they are one. Okay. Oh. No, just alright, okay. I mean, it could be the same guy. I don't know. I don't know everyone on YouTube, guys. I don't rub shoulders. Although... oh, what am I even doing? Game mode, respawn, and then I've minimized it. We need enable input and get player controller. Okay. Get player controller. Player controller. Respawn. I'm going to move that back over to the second monitor. That is apparently fine like that. No, I was in my long and fruitful life. I went to the BAFTA awards ceremony. Oh, thank you for the follow, Alleycat Pro. I went to the BAFTA awards ceremony and I was out on the veranda drinking. Thank you for the follow, Lyrit1. I was out on the veranda drinking my extortionately overpriced gin and tonic, which was only Gordon's. And it was only Schweppes. And I'm very angry that it was £7. Still, I'm not actually. It was fun. And a guy walks up to me wearing some clothes, and he says, "Hey, I recognize you. Are you that guy from YouTube?" And at the time, I could have been that guy from YouTube. And I just said, "Yeah, I am. I am absolutely that guy from YouTube." And he was like, "Whoa!" And then he walked off. And then I went home. And it was just like the height of surreal. Like, yeah, I had stuff on YouTube at that time, and I am a guy, but I'm almost certainly not the guy he was talking about. Let's be real. So it's fine, right? How did it feel being famous for 1 second? I don't know. It kind of just like, it didn't even hit me. It was like, yeah, I am that guy. Thank you.
blueprints.com/blueprint/ you think this might help me? Sharing, rendering, and rating blueprints for Unreal 4 and Unreal 4. Well, you say that might help me, but I have look, this is a working respawn script. This is unrelated. This is menuable. We can move this easily out of the way and not think about it. It's fine. Oh. Oh no, we have that. It's fine. Oh, I thought it was to view and see how others are doing stuff inside of it. I think that's true, yeah. And you know what? I will open it. I'll save the date. We don't need any of that because that's camera. And we have this. We have event respawn, delay, respawn player. The respawn player is this. Oh, that's all camera. Oh. Wait, let me just check all that's good. Yeah, BP Bubble Man. Ooh. Oh. You didn't see that? That's my desktop. Okay, we don't have anything plugged in else. It's just the Barrel Boy and Spawn Transform, which is the brute forced. That's where he spawns. Which I might need to use. So this is camera. This is camera, so we don't need that. But that also goes to pawn, and that also goes to well, that's yeah, okay. We should still have the dude spawn though. Yeah, that goes in. That goes into pawn. And this Barrel Boy. Yeah, and that respawn doesn't have a target. Bowel rights, it should work. Bowel rights should work, but it does not. Player respawn if overlapping trigger box. Okay. Respawn players. Players find switch on in. Ooh, what the heck? What the? Ooh, wait. Ooh, wait. Get player character. Cast a BP character 2C target. Ball. What? Set mold location. Okay, that's the transform where it's going to be spawned. Player character, player index, return, cast a BP2 character, character ball, set world location, what? Respawn location, break transform, transform location, set world location. What? I appreciate the link to a cool website that has blueprint stuff. But what? It's the same function that happens 4 times. Oh, is it an enumerator? Does it just scrub across the players that are there? Well, it doesn't because they're not plugged into the player index. Doesn't come from players find from the Here, I'll drag it onto screen for you so you can see. This is what was sent into chat by our lovely viewer. So we've got this, which is I'm gonna call it an index because I always forget that word. Oh my god, it's embarrassing. So you want the players, and then you find a selection
But surely this should be plugged into these, or if it happens automatically, I guess this respawns four player. Overlapping trigger box. No. that's not the word that I wanted. Array. It's an array. That's the word that I wanted. Jesus. It's such a cool word and I always forget it. I don't know why I always forget it. What is this? Like target ball? Target? As BP character 2? See, these are all casting to BP character 2. No, it's meant for overlapping trigger boxes. Oh. What? Oh, this. And this. What? I'm going to put it down to, I don't really understand that. I'm going to put it off to the side. And I'm going to go back to, the BP is meant for that. Yeah. But I don't have overlapping trigger boxes. I have a guy that dies. I have a despawning actor. I have a dead actor. This is Bobbleman. Go back to the actual good stuff. Respawn player. This is the functions. We have a transform. Respawn player for overlapping trigger box. Yeah. Let's move on. Get player controller. Yeah, good. Player index 0, value 0. Don't need that because that's camera. Or do we? It therefore covers pretty much all instances for debugging use spawn. Yeah, but it's just the same. It's the same. It doesn't even have a spawn. It doesn't even have a spawn function in it though. How does this boy spawn a dude if it doesn't have any spawn actor at location? So we got BP Barman spawn. He goes in. He sets his camera variable. Possess the pawn that we spawned with the character controller. Respawn. Respawn is in the event graph. Event begin play and respawn. Get player character cast. Play controller. Play character. Play controller. It's just play character. Did I still not do this? Did I still not do this? Maybe that's the missing part of the plan. Now I feel like I'm gonna have some code. No, that was not the missing part. I'm not gonna say I'm getting a little bit frustrated with this, but bind event torn destroyed. Event respawn. I'm a fucking idiot. I didn't have it trigger. I legitimately did not have it triggering the function. If this doesn't work now, oh my, so help me God. I hate Unreal. It's the worst. It's the worst engine. But I do need that as a barrel boy. This is so messy. Enable input, play controller, target self, and then delay respawn player. Ah. What? Ah. Ah, right. No, yeah, I put the wrong function in, that's why. I'm an idiot. Time to quit and go to Unity, yep. Please don't swear. Yeah, not that one. We want oh, it is just respawn player. And now that 1 hour of stress is just gonna melt away when we respawn in the center of them. Ah, beautiful. There we go. So moral of the story, I'm an idiot. My projectiles never despawn. Unless they hit the ghost. But that's fine. I respawn, ghosts don't respawn, projectiles never die. I think that's progress. Is that progress enough for 1 hour and 5 minutes? I've received my shoes. I should probably go do actual work now, but I think that's... There should be a chat filter here. Yeah, I'll add it. Unity just comes up as... No. It's fine. There's plenty of good games made in Unity, like... Gaming history, yeah, absolute gaming history. Second gaming history, because this is actually a retelling of original gaming history. I'm pretty sure in the original Bubble Boy, the camera... You gonna follow me? I set his view. I set his view radius so small. Like I'm literally there we go. I think we can ship it to eBay now. They add loot boxes to it. Yeah. Get some custom skins for this boy. Played. So I'm gonna leave it there for now because I'm gonna go insane if I try and do any more of that. But let's just big quick review of what we did. Is we remembered to call the function that we made. So yeah, I'm gonna call it there. What you wanted to see more level building? Time to sulk. Yes. There you go. It's not. It's yeah. I mean, the only thing that I would do, in fact, yes. Okay. Before I go, let's do the projectile thing. Let's do the projectile thing. Lifetime. Is it projectile movement? Maybe. At least you do have comfy feet. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna go. So life homing, no. Collision? Is there not? I'm pretty sure projectiles have got a lifetime, right? Do they not have a lifetime? Well, I guess I'll just do a event graph on hit event hit. Yeah, okay, whatever. Hit normal, hit impulse, hit other comp, other my comp self. No, go to the top of that window. You can enter to search into it. Ah, How long the actor lives before dying. Thank you very much. That's helpful. That is exactly what I was looking for. It's in seconds, right? 2.5. A check's even legal these days. But no Amex. What is it with people like asking if you take Amex, man? It's just a credit card. Of course we take it. Also, I've just noticed, is my head and my gun not casting a dynamic shadow? The only thing that's casting a shadow is the cone. And it's casting the shadow wrong. Bruh. They charge per transaction. Oh, I see. Doesn't everyone charge per transaction? That's how they make money, right? Anyway, I've done that. Or, you know, more accurately, you've helped me do that. So, I'm going to go off. I'll be back on later this evening playing a video game. Yeah, real action. Doom on Nightmare. You don't have to tune in for that if you're into this. If you're into the C++ or the Unreal stuff, I usually do that on Mondays. I only did this today because I was really tired last night. I was out all day, and somebody decided it was a good idea to say, let's have some whiskey. What am I playing today? I'm playing Doom 2016. But that won't be until later. That'll be probably around about 5 o'clock. I think 5 o'clock is a good time to do that. I'm not setting that in stone, but somewhere in that kind of ballpark. Try League of Legends and let's rage together. Damn it! You see, I've tried the MOBA games, and I don't know. I haven't found one that I lol is. Surely you mean lol is lol. Anyway, no, I haven't found a MOBA that I actually like. And I've played a lot of MOBAs. Demigod, lol. What's that other one? Dota 2. What's that other one? Storm? Heroes of the Stormy Boys. Yeah. I just can't get into them. Smite? There's a certain level of toxicity you should be able to play MOBAs. Yeah. And it's like, it's way above Counter-Strike. I mean, you know, I definitely haven't played Counter-Strike for 9 years, and definitely haven't been screaming bare Russian profanities at other people, even if they're not Russian. It's not my gig. That rumbled. Anyway, thanks guys for stopping by on the live video. If you stopped by for the live video, thanks guys for watching the video on demand. If you watched the video on demand, and as always, the best players of MOBA games are tyrannical dictators in another life. And we'll see you in the next episode.